Hello and welcome to Onono Nomad. I'm Kurs and we are finally in Bari, Italy after a good night's sleep on the boat from Croatia in Dubrovnik. In this video I will take you through my journey from Bari and all the way up into the Alps in Italy, and I'm gonna show you a couple of nice places near on the west coast in Italy, and also a couple of stops in one in Rome and one in Pisa, the big cities. But mostly we were driving coastline and nice small roads. The drive from Bari and over to Napoli, we basically just drove on the highway to get over to the west coast where we're gonna go, and after 30 minutes outside Napoli, we came over lots of big fires in the mountain areas. You can see one here. This was not the only big fire. It was multiple big fires in this area. Yeah, you can see the second there just in front of us right now. So now I don't know what happened. We didn't check the news, but it was very hot and very dry, so I guess it's easy to catch fire. We did one mistake because after we passed Napoli for a bit, we figured out that we were gonna go to the Amalfi Coast, which is south of Napoli, and because of the boat back to Denmark, we decided to not go back down south to the Amalfi Coast, but just go further north. But in the end we had 3 nights in Hamburg, so no, we could have stayed 2 days on the Amalfi Coast, but that's how it is. So the end stop, Bari. From Bari went to Sperlonga on the west coast, and it was about 350 kilometers that day in 35 beautiful degrees and blue sky. In Sperlonga, we stayed at a camping site called Norsud, and it's just by the beach south of the city. This was our first night in Italy, and moving from stone beaches in Croatia into sand beaches in Italy was very nice. From Sperlonga we drove up to Rome. The drive from Sperlonga to Rome was only about a 2-hour drive. We are now closing in on the Colosseum in Rome, which is a magnificent building. Colosseum was built in 72. Well, the year 72 after Christ, and it's 48 meters high, so it's a pretty big building, and as you can see, this is impressive for being built 2,000 years ago. Very nice. It could seat up to 50,000 people, and at that time the women was sitting on the top, and closest to the arena was the emperors and his families, and the tickets were made in wood, and the system for going in and out was so successful that in modern time sports arenas is actually using this prototype. After 7 hours on the road, we finally came to a camping ideal, which is between Rome and Pisa. This camping spot was actually so memorable that I don't even have any footage of it. Well, anyhow, the next day we are traveling to Pisa, which was way more memorable than camping ideal. After Pisa, we drove to a city called Trigoso, where we stayed at
Tiguilo camping in a small town called Tigroso. We've been driving up the coast today, and we went into Pisa, and it was very good.
the drive from Trigoso to Lago di Garda was the best road I have driven in Italy. Very nice roads, curvy, beautiful landscape. We drove for about 2.5 hours before we took a break, then another 2.5 hours. In total, we drove 250 kilometers that day. Halfway to Lago di Garda, we stopped at a town called Cremona, which has a tradition of violin making, and the famous Stradivari violin is from Cremona. Finally, my favorite place in Italy, Lago di Garda, which is a big lake north in Italy, surrounded by high mountains. It's a very, very nice place, and if you're gonna go to Italy, I really recommend going to LaGuardia. We were basically camping on the beach in a camping spot called Camping Belvedere. that wraps up my trip in Italy. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon. Bye bye.